Hi, I'm Kunal Veera, the co-founder of the board game company and Emerge. I welcome all of you back to Sri CVOD Jain Pachala Trust's India's Emerging Champions 2020. I hope all of you have played our game Wingo and have thoroughly enjoyed it. Of course, there's a lot of learnings that need to be done, which we are going to do in the next few days. As promised, we're going to now talk about decision making. All of you all know why decision making is so important, and today we are going to explore a few things about decision making. First thing is, to be a good decision maker, you need to follow 4 basic steps. First, identification of critical or important factors. Second is goal setting. Third is planning and execution. And fourth is review. Today, we are not going to talk about the first, second and the third points, but we are going to straight away talk about the fourth point first. So, what is review and why review is important? Reviewing is nothing but after you complete a job or a task or an activity, you need to take time out to analyze what went for you and what went against you. What thing happened as you expected, or what were your mistakes. If you don't do this, what will happen is you will keep on doing the same thing day after day after day without any kind of improvement, and there will be zero growth. Or worse, you could be repeating the same mistake day after day after day. Take a very small example. Lot of time after you've given exams, take some time out and see what has went good for you and what hasn't, and be able to identify your mistakes and make sure the next time you improve on it. Thus, reviewing plays a very important role which will help you grow as individuals. So what we are going to currently do is, I am going to give you a couple of points that will help you to make your review process much easier and much stronger. So let's look at it. So we have now given you a page which has all those points. What I will right now do is, I will quickly discuss these points, and then I would like you to fill those points based on your analysis from the last game. Okay, so now let's look at point number 1. So these are all the points which will help you to review or analyze your tasks, and this can be applied not only on the game but on everything that you do. So first is, once you've completed an activity or task, let's look at the positive point. First is, what went well and why. So in this game, I would want you to think about what is that went well for you and why. Say for an example, maybe you were able to complete 1 or 2 columns. So that really went well for you, because of which you got some extra points. So now think why you've been able to complete that column, and that will help you to complete more columns in the future. The second is, what should be done the same way next time. Again, it's kind of reiterating the first point, but it is now hammering inside. So if your columns, you've been able to complete couple of columns, analyze those columns and understand why you've been able to do, and probably those were the right way to fill more boxes. Then third point is, what went wrong and why. Maybe most of you would have done is probably taken big numbers and you would have placed it higher, because of which you were unable to complete the ticket. So your point out here is that probably next time place your higher numbers below. What should be done differently the next time? So maybe I've answered the last question, is that next time you will space your numbers better and you will place your higher numbers below and the lower numbers on top. The fifth point is, what went unexpectedly well and why. Some of you might not have an answer for this, but some of you could have. For example, some of you might have completed, say, one ascending row and you could have got 250 points for it. You wouldn't have planned for it, but it might just have happened. So if there are such points where you've got multiple scores for that, identify that and see why you've done that, and that if you can replicate multiple times next time will be beneficial for you. Then what went unexpectedly wrong and why? One example comes to my mind is that some of you, to get ascending points, you would have probably made one ascending line or maybe even two ascending line to get those 250 into 2 points, so 250 plus 250. But because of doing that, you might have messed up your entire game and you could have not put numbers where you would have desired. So maybe to get that ascending, you might have put wrong numbers where it wasn't required. So maybe that could be an important point of things going unexpectedly wrong, and identifying that is important. And last point is very important is, are there any new directions to be explored? Meaning you need to identify what are the things that you could have done which you didn't do. Example, most of you wouldn't have made ascending rows or odd evens. So probably that is the space that you would like to explore and figure out ways to fill in those. So these are your 7 review steps. What I want you to do is take 20 minutes out, think whatever you've played, and I want you to fill all this. So take a notebook, write every point and write couple of lines for each point. Click a photo and submit this to us by tomorrow 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is your deadline for tomorrow. Okay? And I promise to you, if you do this, next time you will be able to play your game better. And tomorrow we'll give you another practice link, and later we'll talk about the remaining 3 steps of decision making. All the best. Enjoy.